with where we're at today, if I have a construction business, I would really take a serious look at like, okay, how do I now use these tools to take all of the, dare I say, non-value add stuff that I'm doing? I mean, anything, by definition, I would think, again, if I'm, this beautiful shelf behind me here that I have. Somebody built this thing into the wall and like they did an amazing job. And like this is where the value add was. It wasn't in invoicing me. It wasn't in chasing me down for money. It wasn't in writing a contract. It wasn't in doing all of that stuff. The actual building is what really mattered with something like this. And I am sure there's so many people out there right now who have these businesses who are at the top and they're like, oh my God, just it's managing schedules, it's calling up people, it's trying to find customers, it's making sure things are good on Yelp and all of this other kind of stuff that I have to deal with. These are things that either can be automated today, or will be able to be automated in the very, very near future. And we could start to get into this like, well, what are the baby steps that you could take to start to go in that direction to be able to do that so that, again, so you can have more time on the value add, on the actual building, just talking with customers and not have to worry about like, oh God, I got to do all these things when I get back to home or whatever it might be, but, like they're all stacking up. Like, no, like doing the more value added stuff is what AI is really going to enable in the short term. Longer term, who knows where that's going to go? But like we got years before any of that for now.
I think what fascinates me the most about it is when we start talking about the automations. And for a long time, I was very anti the automations of stuff because it just, you lost any of the human element. Like it just, everything became very standardized. But
Yeah.
with AI, it's not. Like you can automate tasks, you can automate messaging and all of this stuff.